My name is Judy Scriber, and I work on the Rose Frederick campaign for commissioner.
I'm Jody Williams. I was clerk of the circuit court for St. Mary's County, and now I'm working for Faye Wheeler to take that position.
So you said the voter turnout's been good, people have been coming through.
They've been coming through, yep.
It's been, even though the weather's been kind of rotten, it's been a good constant traffic coming in to vote, and everybody's been very pleasant and easy to work with. So,
And I'm sure you guys have both been involved in campaigns before, or at least been to...
No, actually, no, this is my first time. My cousin's running for office, and I wanted to lend my support for her because I think she's a great candidate and she will do well for St. Mary's County. She's got a lot of great ideas. She's very committed, and I wanted to be part of her campaign.
How's that experience been?
It's been a lot of work. I didn't realize how much work was involved. I couldn't do it. She's at every event. She's going all the time. She's meeting people. She's getting her name out there, and I think she's doing a great job.
Same with Faye. I think she's gone places that I wouldn't expect her to go, but she's gone in and meet people and shown everybody a different side of her that's not just work. It's personal, and it means something to her to go out and meet the public.
Has this election differed from any other you've been involved with? Voting even?
Yeah, I think this is a very important election. I'm a Democrat, and I'm not a fan of the president, and I think that his policies and his rhetoric is just very dangerous for this country. I don't think he has any checks. I think with the Republican House and Senate, he's able to do what he wants to do, and I think we need to put some checks in so that he doesn't have the ability to do all these crazy things that he's doing. So I think this is an election that affects the whole country, and I think every citizen of the United States needs to exercise their right to vote.
I think that I've seen a big turnaround in St. Mary's County, because I can remember when it used to be totally Democrat. And over the years, with the changes in the base and everything, it's changed to where it was pretty much 50-50 Republican and Democrat. So it's made a big difference in the way people have to get out there and meet people and politics.
Have you guys seen the trickle down from sort of like Trumpian point of view to local government, or do you think it's kind of staying in that Senate sort of area up there in the federal level?
I think people in St. Mary's County are interested in St. Mary's County and how it's going to affect them more so than, not that they're not interested in national, government, but I think it's what's important to them. Education, the referendum as to more money for education. I think they're interested in what's happening to them right in this county.
Well, no, I think it trickles down. I really do, because you can have your local issues, but there are some issues that are just national, and I think that he has had an impact on this country that you cannot escape it. I just think there's a trickle down.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
Good. So can you talk about how voter turnout has been this year for polls?
Sure. Well, we've seen a great increase in early voting, so which was interesting. Well, yeah. You don't really know until tonight when they post it, but. Standing up at early voting, a lot of people came up to me, really excited to vote for me and everything. And even today at the polls, I've had a lot of people come up and said, "Yep, we got you covered."
Your last race was very close.
Right, 76.
Yes.
Right, 76
so,
votes.
do you think? How has it compared this year? Do you feel more positive going into this one?
Well, I feel about the same, which is really weird because, I do have a record this time. So my opponent, hit me on my record, really spun some things incorrectly, made your board of directors or board of editors believe BS. So, but I've worked really hard over the last 4 years. I've built a reputation and I have a good reputation. You know, I've got the FOP supports me. Then, you know, I've got a lot of endorsements from different groups that represent a lot of people in our county. And so I'm really proud of that. And I'm really proud that the FOP supports me. So, you know, it's a race. You never know what the outcome's going to be. But I'm just doing my best to be out here and meet the voters and ask them to vote for me. Answer any questions that they have.
Now everybody be good.
Thank you. Well, I'm State Delegate Debray, and today's Election Day, and I'm so excited that this campaign is just about over and we're on our way to victory. I hope, if you haven't come out yet, I hope you do come out and vote. This election, like every election, it's important that your voice is heard. Now, no matter who you choose, come out and vote. Thank you. Have a good day.
How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great. We came out to vote to make our stand. You know, if you don't vote, you shouldn't bitch. So that's my theory of life.
It's a good saying.
Yeah.
Really good sound.
You guys have voted in the past?
This is my grandson.
Second time.
Second
It's
time?
his second time, right? He's just
Last time was
23.
during the presidential.
Right, right.
Gotcha.
I must say, during the presidential, I was a bit nervous and shaky.
Yeah, I think most people were, yeah. So has this time differed any than other times, or?
Well, I thought it was easy. I liked that you get a choice of either, you know, the electronic one or actually doing the write-in thing. And I think the write-in thing probably is going to be safer, that people can't maybe scam it like at the last election is what they're saying. So I think it's a good thing to try different things.
Did either of you do the electronic or? Gotcha, okay. Did you see many people doing the electronic in there?
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
No, I didn't see it. So,
Me, I saw mostly paper.
and I think that's, for me, I think that was good, better.
How'd you guys feel coming into today? Did you have a good idea of who you wanted to vote for?
Oh, yes. I definitely knew before we came, probably a week ago, we knew who we were voting for, and came in prepared and wanted to do our part the American way and, you know, put our vote in. Every vote counts. So, you know, whether you're old or young or in between. So.
And then what does voting mean to you guys?
Voting means to me that it's going to put somebody in office that we would like to do what the things that we want to see done, and not maybe things that either we maybe not care about, but we don't care about as much as somebody else would. So, you know, everybody has their stands. You know, I'm really hot on better police control, better schools, that sort of thing. So I think that if you want that kind of stuff, that you don't vote and things don't go for your children, your great-grandchildren, it can be put back on your shoulders, not on the government. I think it's us that makes the government. Okay?
Do you have anything else you want to say? Or?
No, I thank you for interviewing us, but I wish I had done my hair and makeup. So, thank you.
Thank you so much for voting and talking to us.
Thank you. I hope you voted.
Oh,
I don't see a thing.
definitely did.
Okay, I didn't see a thing. Bye. Take care.
So, were you guys expecting a lower turnout because of the weather, or?
Well, the weather always affects turnout, and you just hope people will do their civic duty and come out and vote. You know, people sacrificed for this right to vote, and we just encourage everyone to do their civic duty. We have a great democracy here in America. We have great in Southern Maryland, and just do your civic duty, regardless of the weather.
Have you been to a midterm election before working?
Oh, absolutely. I've worked campaigns since I was 12 years old.
How was voter turnout compared this election to past ones?
It seems a little slow this morning. It was a bit slow. It's been fairly steady up until just now. It's slacked off. Generally, you'll see at lunchtime people will come in and vote, and then you'll see a surge again after work. When the time changed, so for your general election, a lot of your elderly people want to get out and vote before it gets dark. Mm-hmm. But your workers who are, you know, getting off work at 4:35, 5:30, that's when you'll see them come in and vote. And it's just really neat to be out here and thanking people for voting and, you know, doing their civic duty. We've had at least 2 first-time voters today here.
Wow.
And it's really cool. I don't know if you know inside, but if you're a first-time voter, they'll announce it and everyone claps, and it's really exciting.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you.